Welcome back, Charlie here. Are you afraid of snakes? If so, then you're right to be. Snakes can be incredibly scary and dangerous to humans. Some are venomous and can poison you, while others are so big they could eat you alive. Snakes come in all shapes and sizes, but from time to time, world record-breaking snakes are found. Let's take a look at the biggest snakes people ever found. Brazil River Anaconda. In recent years, there have been many incredible snake sightings in Brazil. For example, a 3-meter-long anaconda was seen crossing the road in Porto Velho, and a 16-foot snake with a bloated stomach was seen in a Brazilian river. This was after it swallowed a capybara whole. Burmese Python. Burmese pythons are gigantic snakes. They're normally around 9 feet in length. But in 2020, two men made a record-breaking discovery. They found an 18-foot Burmese python in Florida. This was the largest python ever found in the USA. The snake was 18 feet and 9 inches. Burmese pythons, of course, did not originate in Florida. However, over the years, they've now become wild animals in the state. This is because people kept them as pets, but they escaped or were released on purpose. Over the last 15 years, the Burmese snake population has skyrocketed in Florida. Snake catchers like these two guys make up to $150 for every snake they capture. The men have their own YouTube channel named Snakeaholic. They were able to document their amazing and scary find on camera. The gargantuan python weighed a whopping 63.5 kilos. The two men couldn't even hold it up. Burmese pythons are a deadly species, but this particular snake did not hurt anyone. 33-foot anaconda. In Brazil, construction workers came across a very scary sight one day. There was a 33-foot-long anaconda on the site. The giant anaconda weighed 400 kilograms. It was so heavy they had to use a crane to pick it up. The snake was found after a controlled explosion was carried out in a cave. It seems this massive creature had been living in the cave. I wonder who was more scared by the explosion, the snake or the crew who came across this massive animal. The snake was so big and scary it had to be chained up, but the construction workers did film a video showing this snake's size. Longest snake. I know what you're thinking. There is no way there could be a snake longer than the ones we've already seen. Well, Mother Nature is full of terrifying surprises. The world's longest snake was found at a construction site in Malaysia. The snake was a reticulated python, and it measured 32 feet in length. The workers found the snake alive. But sadly, 3 days later, the snake did pass away. This was after giving birth to an egg. No one knows why the snake died after laying an egg. Snakes that size can lay over 70 eggs. The snake was seen as so dangerous, the Malaysian army had to be called in. It actually took 30 minutes to rescue the python from the site. That's because it was stuck under rubble and fallen trees. It's sad the snake did not make it, but it's still an amazing find and a world record. Reticulated python. In 2011, the largest reticulated python ever found in the USA was discovered. It was found in Kansas. The snake was around 10 years old and took 15 men to hold it. The python measured in at 25.2 feet in length. It was soon adopted by an entertainment company named Full Moon Productions. They named the python Medusa and incorporated it into their shows. But it costs them a lot to house this python. The python can devour an 80-pound deer in one sitting. Its favorite foods are deer, hogs, and rabbits. The Nabao. Think the Titanoboa is the scariest snake to ever live? Well, then you likely haven't heard of the Nabao. The Nabao is rumored to be an extinct snake which was over 100 feet in length. The snake was said to live in Southeast Asia before going extinct thousands of years ago, but to this day many locals living along the Belay River report seeing this snake. A few years back, this photo of the snake went viral. It said that it was taken by a disaster team in a helicopter. The photograph was published in many newspapers in Malaysia, Brunei, and Indonesia. But as of yet, we're not sure if this image is real. And if it is, could it really be of the extinct Nabao snake? Let me know what you think. Giant Congo snake. Many strange and bizarre things happened during World War II. The event also produced many historic and amazing photos. But one of the most mysterious photos to come out of World War II is of this snake. The photo was taken by a Belgian fighter pilot. Reddy van Lede was heading back to base, but on the ground he saw a gigantic snake. He told the helicopter pilot to circle back around so he could take a photo. Reddy says that the snake then tried to attack the helicopter and bring it down. He said it was at least 50 feet in length. I've enhanced and colorized this image so we can get a better look. Reddy was not the only person to see this snake, and several others gave similar reports. Later on, his images were sent to the CIA. They were analyzed by the CIA, but it seems no new info about this snake has come out since 1946. Do you believe a 50-foot snake was hiding in the Congo? I guess when it comes to nature, we'll never really know what's out there. It's pretty scary to think we may not even know the biggest snake that exists today in the world. It may be a mythical snake that we thought had gone extinct. Or maybe a new species that is yet to be discovered. Hundreds of new snake species are found every year. So maybe 2022 will be the year the biggest snake ever is found. But now it's time for you to make your voice heard. Which was the most scary snake on this list? Leave me a comment down below. Be sure to check out my second channel for short videos. If you made it this far, then thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. And if you haven't already, then what are you waiting for? Subscribe to Top 10s.